Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Hope you have one for day. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what is the great saving account or other saving options for kids. When I started my journey, when it comes to investment or saving account, especially when we have children, I thought about a long process of this. How do I go about to setting themselves up, especially in the near future? Now, I understand that when we started, I guess when it comes to investing side of it or saving account, the earlier you start, the better it is for you or for the kids in the future, and the smaller the amount that you can contribute with them. For example, my investment account alone, now I have to put a lot of money in order for to get the similar return asset growth compared to my children. And where do I go from here is I had to set it up with two different versions. One of them just a normal everyday transaction account, let's say. This is the pocket money where they earn their income from their work from home and whatever, I guess, the toys that they want when we go out grocery shopping or when we go to the shopping mall, and we go using Westpac account. That one there is attached to me, and the kids have access to it whenever they wanted to buy anything at the shops or when they wanted to do their retail therapy, let's say. So that's one account. Now, this particular account doesn't really earn much interest. I don't really use it for anything aside from just everyday transaction, let's say, when they want to buy Slurpee, for example, at 7-Eleven, or when they go to Kmart and buy whatever toys that they want to buy. So that's one option. However, I do have a second account. I'm using a Vanguard Kids in there. Now, in Vanguard, what I like about it in there is the fact that it's actually invested for the kids. And what I see in there, the potential growth is a lot more compared to, let's say, my current bank account. So in Vanguard's Kids, it's attached to our name, let's say, and then we can do an off-market transfer. Haven't figured out the off-market transfer side of it. However, I like the idea that the fact that they're actually owning all of these big companies. My son, on the other hand, sometimes asks me, Dad, what is investment and what am I actually physically investing on? So I actually can download all of the data based on the product and services that they actually invested, and I explain it to them. These are the big names that you actually seen, used before, or heard of it. And I go through it and they understand. It's like, oh, okay, so I own a little bit part of this, a little bit part of that. So I was quite surprised that he's taking vast interest on this. My daughter, on the other hand, is not yet, but my son does. Overall, in terms of saving account, we don't really have a saving account for them, more like a transaction, everyday transaction account. But if it's a saving options, we invested with Vanguard Kids account. That I've actually seen it grow so much compared to let's say the saving account. Now, what I do is very consistently every fortnight or so they get a certain portion. I contribute about $50 per fortnight on each kids, and with that alone, it will be growing as they grow older. So, as soon as a certain level threshold hit, then I could probably increase that on my own. That's my own, let's say, my threshold. As soon as I hit that retirement, let's say, or if not $1 million in my account, then definitely I will actually contribute a lot more. But at this stage, I'm putting down roughly about $50 per child per fortnight. Probably going to increase that in the next year or so to about $100 per fortnight, because I'm looking at also using this Vanguard option for the kids. It would be for their educational purposes. If they really need it, I can give that to them, or if not, if it's for a house deposit or something else along those lines. But definitely, I'm not going to give it to them straight away until they've proven to us that they can actually handle the money and the reasoning for it. That's just my 2 cents. This is just based on my own personal experience, our journey in order for us to achieve FIRE, and all the bits and pieces, the little data that I learned so far. If you guys like this type of content, guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next video.